Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.
Hey, what's up, Daniel? How you doing, man? Boom is right. It's time to play some games. Here, while you're here, check this out. So, let me switch over to my other one. So, this is the team I had. Yeah, this is the team I had. All right. One guy that's in the 80s, another guy that's a transfer. So I had two starters in the 80s, right? And this is after my last draft class and making cuts. I got an 81 JUCO quarterback that's got 4.46 speed. 82 guard, 91 center, 82 backup guard. This guy I got, and I'm redshirting him, 83 senior. Look at all these guys on the D-line. 87 strong. Look at this. This guy was an 84. He transferred in, and he got an off-season of improvement. So he's up to an 88. So I can play him next year as an 88, and he'll be in the mid-90s as a senior. And then these guys are all true freshmen. So I cleaned house. But let's go back to Mizzou. So Mizzou, this says Bazelak here. He's a sophomore. He's 90 already as a sophomore. This guy's graduating, but I already got his replacement. My needs are right here, so I'm not looking at a quarterback. I got a bunch of young guys. Two seniors. He'll be in the low to mid 80s when next year. And then these two juniors transferring in. So I'm going to need a couple of running backs. Got a freshman fullback. Two seniors here, a couple of juniors, three freshmen. Everybody's 78 or higher, man. So I'm going to go get two more receivers, replace these two. Two more receivers, replace the seniors. Redshirting a senior tight end. This guy's graduating. So I'm going to add one just so when he graduates next year. Couple of seniors here. Got four freshmen. I'm looking to get a couple of tackles because I have three juniors. Kind of want to upgrade this guy. And then another guard because I have a junior here and a junior there. So couple of DNs because I have a couple of juniors. One D tackle to replace this guy. But if I don't get him, that's okay. I have a junior here, so he might step in and replace him. Pretty set on linebackers. Not too bad. I could use another middle since I have 3 juniors and one's redshirted. Corners, I got these 3 guys redshirting. 3 more sophomores. I could look to upgrade these guys as well. Probably need a free safety since they're both juniors, and I can redshirt one of them next year. Strong safety's good. Kickers are good. Yeah, those are easy to get. So only looking at 15 recruits. I'm not looking at a big class. You should probably have 15 to 17 every year. Every class, 15 to 17. So that many seniors, that many juniors. That way you're always replenishing with the same amount every year. You don't need a 25-man class. So 4 offensive linemen, 3 D linemen on the middle. So I've got, and a tight end. So I've got a lot of early guys I need to hit. They get a lot of points. These wide receivers and running backs you can always get later. Same thing with the corner, free. So that's where I stand with the depth chart. Let's go here and see what I've already got since we're in week 3 already. So we already have some guys on the board. I have this 80 overall wide receiver, 94 speed, 93 acceleration, 88 route running. Dude's lit. And we've already got him over 2,000 point lead. His visit is week 6, so that'll come tonight. This guy I'm trying to gain ground on. He's 92 speed, 86 throw power. He's also got 86 man, 88 zone, 81 press. And he's got 81 spec catch, 77 catch, 80 route running. So the dude can play quarterback, D-back, wide receiver. So pretty much wherever I need him. 79 tight end, we already have a lead on. 79 guard, we got a good lead on. 79 tackle, we have a good lead on. Another tackle. There's my D tackle. This guy is not a quarterback. I think he's a DB. 87 man, 85 zone. Can play wide receiver as well. That wouldn't be too bad if I had to use him at running back. 77 outside. 77 corner. 76 free. 76 corner. Just got the lead on him. 76 D end. 75 outside. He's almost locked up. I got a visit coming up soon. But the way Arkansas is looking on there, we may end up having to go to off-season with him. Here's another middle, just in case. This is my top running back on the board in 95 speed. His carry is 58, so he's a fumble machine. Another athlete that's 89 speed. Decent throw. Looks like he's probably more of a DB, maybe safety. Wide receiver, another corner, another wide receiver. This 69 athlete, 86 carry. He's a running back. Doesn't have a good stiff arm. His elusiveness down. He might even be more of a receiver, but we'll see. And I already got this 80 overall D end. So what I probably should do is what's up, Lou? What I should probably do is come in here in low lock since we're in week 5, I guess. See if we can find any more halfbacks that are better than what we have. Man, I'm in a mood after that earlier stream, getting all those high overalls for that such a crap team. Doesn't look like a whole bunch. This guy's a 68. Let's add him to the board and take a look. This guy's got a low squat, means he doesn't break tackle. This 290 break tackle is pretty good. And let me go look at athlete and see if we can find another halfback in there. Like this guy. Spin move, stiff arms a D, carries a C. Good acceleration. Might be worth a look. Yeah, that's about it. Oh. That gets tiring doing all that recruiting, man. It's a lot of mental stress to do all the math. It's basically math. All right, so I have two guys. So let me go back up to the top. I had a guy I had originally taken points away from. Let's take 100 away from him and take a look at these two guys and see what we have. And he dropped. 89 speed, acceleration, carries okay. Elusive is okay. He's not bad, but he's not great. What's this guy? There we go. 92 speed. Guy can catch. He can play receiver. 69 carry. Juke, elusive. He's okay. He's not bad. Oops, I don't want to move him that far. Got a bunch of guys down here that I just added to the board. Yeah, so these four are brand new to the board, so they're not going to get any points. I'm not going to offer them because I actually do have insta-commit. Hey, welcome, Mr. September. Thanks for the lurk. Appreciate it. So, yeah, nobody below 67. Refresh our memory. It's been over a week. We have Texas, Missouri, Oklahoma, Michigan, Georgia, and South Carolina. Be nice to get Florida in there too. Just dominate the Southeast. All right, so we are ranked 5th. Trailing Indiana, Florida, Michigan, Cincinnati. That's interesting. And BYU is 5-0. Remember we beat Ohio State, Central Florida, and Clemson in the last episode. So haven't played any conference games yet. We're going to take on Baylor. And look at that again. Baylor, Oklahoma State, Nebraska. Here, let me go back to my schedule page here. So this is what we did last episode. Beat Ohio State by 20. Beat Central Florida by 14, and beat Clemson by 13. So home game against Baylor, then we go on the road to Oklahoma State and Nebraska. We crushed Oklahoma State last year. Didn't play Baylor last year. Nebraska was a little tighter than I expected. So, and then you can see down below that, home games against Colorado, Notre Dame, and Kansas, and Iowa State. And then we go on the road to finish. So Baylor's our only home game. Baylor, Ohio State, the only home games in the top half. So that'll be nice to get some home games. Can't wait to play Iowa State and kick their ass. Owe them. How's our stats? Bazelak, he's had 2 weeks off, so that's why his stats are down. Yeah, all these guys are going to be down because had 2 bye weeks. Anyway, let's get into this game. Wow, very green. Sailor bear. Never seen that one before. Ooh. Yeah, we're definitely going to rock the green with these guys. Let's do that sailor bear helmet. We'll do something other than the just the BU. And they have green socks. That's pretty cool. All right. So to offset that, I'm going with this one. I like this one. Don't like the black socks though. Yeah, I do. I need to beat their ass really good too. None of this close victory stuff. So I went and looked up some good running plays so I can practice on. couple of pistol formations and 4 shotgun formations. So once I mess with those and figure out how to run those, I'll give you those plays so you guys can take a look at them too, especially if you run spread. Pardon me. All right, 10th in points. We're 7th in passing, 115th in rushing. They're a little better rushing than we are. We're first in rushing points, or rushing yards allowed. We have prospects. We have the number 1 wide receiver, the number 8 athlete. Looks like he's a DB, and the number 21 linebacker. So got a pass for 250 yards. So no rain. I'll tell you what, I've played so many offline games lately, off camera, offline, and they've all been rain. It's driving me insane. I hope they tone that down in the new version, because it does not rain nearly as much as this game likes to believe. How's the game sound? Is it good, Lou? Is it not too loud? I have it turned down in my headset, so I don't know how it sounds in the stream. I think it might be like 35 instead of 45, so. All right, let's play some defense. They have 2 halfbacks, 2 wide receivers. So let's see how they do this. Oh, I thought I was in there to get him. Stepped out of bounds. I thought I had him. I split that guard tackle, was in there, and he just got it away. All right, they want to throw that stuff to the side, so let's play a little zone. The receiver was completely out of bounds. Did you see that? He was like beyond the white. All right, they got a fullback in there. I think they're going to run the ball, so let's blitz. It's funny they got a fullback, but he's got a tight end number. Wow. This dude will not go down. Got him. There we go. That's a good way to start it. Jeff Coat got in there. Hopefully he's going to tear up this right tackle all day. Man, all right. I may have to spy this quarterback, which really bites, but... There we go. You can hold these guys to a field goal, that'd be good. They've had some big plays on me already. Let's send the blitz again. There we go. Nice stop. The headphones are giving me a little trouble here. Sorry. Third and 1. All right. They're just marching down the field. 5 wide receivers, is that what that was? Yeah, they got 5 DBs. Wow. He just shrugged me off like nothing. This is going to be one of those games. There we go. That was a good play. Need a couple more of those. Get him. There we go. Don't give him time to find an open receiver. That's a good start. Gotta like that. There we go. Bend but don't break. Make him kick that field goal. I'll take that. I'm holding the field goals all day long. Yep, that's a little too deep. All right. See what they're going to do with the read option. Yeah, keep breaking those tackles. See if they can hold the edge here. Feeling a little sluggish right now running the ball. Let's try a short pass, get this passing game going. That'll work. That guy's fast. He's got like 95 speed. His hands aren't the greatest, but he's got 95 speed. See if they want to cover the tight end or not. Either one. Let's take a shot down the field. Definitely looking tight end. Come on, Bazelak, run. 30 yards. There we go. Some bigger plays this year than I was getting last year. He sealed that hole pretty good. I thought I was going to get to the outside. Ah, I was looking for that tight end in the corner, and he swallowed me up. All right, what are we going to do here? Let's try this. Get in there. Get in there. Ah, I was a little tardy throwing the ball to him. What's up, Cincy? 4th and goal from the 2. I'm taking the points. Tie the game. Go back to square one, play some defense again. If it was on the 1, I'd go for sure, but at this point, just tie this game back up. We're going to sim this defense, see how they do. I held them to 3. See what the sim does. Get him! There you go. These guys do not want to go down. Depending on how he had 2 guys there he overthrew. Depending on how things go Sunday, I might do another double stream and do some more recruiting and then come back and play Mizzou. Kind of see how the day goes. I got to fit a workout in there at some point too, so maybe in between. Start earlier in the morning and take a break and come back later. Maybe not. We'll see. Kind of also depends on what is going on in the house. There we go. No big plays on that drive. 1 quarter over. Let's march this down the field and get another score and get this lead. Put the pressure back on their offense. Should have stayed outside. Just throw the ball a little. There we go. See if they cover Dove. First down. Tosky Dove. Four out of 4 is better than that 1 for 6, right? 1 for 8, whatever the hell that game was he had. Ah, I overcorrected to the right. Hey, he had a 30-yard run earlier. He took off on around the end, went for 30 yards, got it down to the 10. There you go. Let's go, Badie. I'll take 15 yards every pass. It's going to be a slant. They're going to cover X, so. Ooh. Had to throw that one quick. Let's hit this tight end on the white trail. See if this DB stays or if he goes. He stayed. I'll take the first down. See if they want to cover this on the other side. Look at him bouncing off tackles. All that for 3 yards. Holy cow. This dude's a sophomore. Let's run this dive. Yeah, you thought you were going to stack the line. We'll call this pistol dive instead. That's the Roundtree special right there. All right, got to hold him again. Build this lead, man. Build this lead up. You guys might find this quite interesting. I've only been to one Mizzou game my entire life, and that was a couple of years ago on Parents Weekend. I went there and saw them play Southeast Missouri State. Never went as a kid growing up. And this last season, they weren't allowing fans anyway, so there we go. Stop him. So it really didn't matter. But maybe this fall, get everything opened up again. Can go up there and go see him for another weekend. I'm sure the daughter will appreciate that. That's free food out. They have really good pizza at Shakespeare's Pizza. Get in there. Get in there. Get through the line. There we go. This stadium's been expanded too. There's an actual second deck over here on to the right of the screen. And from where they're kicking from, they redid that whole end zone stands and everything, put a new locker room in, and corporate box seating and stuff like that. Let's try this motion pass. See if we can hit triangle or square across the middle. Ah! Looked like my receiver stopped and jumped straight up in the air. That was really weird. Let's try this halfback counter. Pretty sure this is going to be 3rd and long. No. Speed finally kicked in on that play. I'll take 3rd and 1. Just couldn't get all the way to the edge. Ooh. All right, I'm looking at this tight end on the out or Hester in the middle. Yeah, just not enough breakaway speed. Good catch, though. Not bad at all. 8 and 9. Bazelak's doing well. Let's run this read option, see what they do. Boom, right up the middle, touchdown. It's a good start, boys. Really good start. Only took 48 seconds because that was a short field. Boom is right. They have one of those howitzers, and the ROTC guys shoot that off kind of like they do at some of the other teams. They don't show it in this game. Oh, wow. He was so wide open. That would have been a great throw and a great catch. Wow. Had me beat and dropped it. What's up, Breezes? How you doing, man? A little bit of a lag. Yeah, my wife's on Zoom upstairs, so that might be affecting it. As soon as she gets off, it should clear up. Yeah, Mizzou, Baylor marched down the field. I held them to a field goal with a good inside the 10-yard line 3-down stop. I came down, stalled out at the 2, and decided to catch that. Decided to kick the field goal instead of chancing it, just tie the game up. Made him punt, came back down, got a touchdown, made him punt. Came back down, got a touchdown, so. Let's see if we can do this again on a short field. Got another really good class going on this one too. After this game's over, we'll go show that again. I have the number 1 wide receiver in for a visit this week, so I got to make sure Bazelak has a good game throwing the ball. Oh, I thought he was going to break that tackle. Thought he was going to break that tackle. They have some good receivers. I mean, they had so many receivers on this team when I first got it. Working on upgrading, obviously, everywhere, but they have good receivers. Get away. They have good receivers. Just got to work on getting a replacement for Bazelak down the road, get some more running backs. I'm a little shy on running backs after this season. I got 2 guys graduating, so we're working on that. All right, let's try this play. This is the play that Bazelak took off round in and went 30 yards last time. So let's see if they're going to cover here or not. Nope. You want to give me the middle of the field and the tight end, I'll take 18 yards, man. Just let him go right down the field. Let's see if we can get a touchdown pass. There we go. Hester. It's been a busy man in the first half. It's like his 4th or 5th catch. This game's going to be over quick if it isn't already. We've got, what did I say? Nebraska and I forget who else. Iowa State? No, I got Colorado. Can't remember who my second game is. Drawing a blank. Here. Instead of struggling, we'll go back. We have Baylor, Oklahoma State, and Nebraska. So that's who we have tonight. Let's get in there. Boom. Nice hit. Nice hit. Hit him again. Oh, stood him up. What a stop. Looked like it almost knocked him out, man. Well, it looks like the CPU defense plays better than I do, but at least I held him to 3. This defensive line has got like 4 guys in the 80s on it, so I'm not surprised. Snap the ball. Why didn't they just call timeout? Instead of taking the cheesy false start, just call timeout.
Still 3rd down.
They're gonna leave us 40 seconds, aren't they? Get in there. Nope, first down. This quarterback is tough, man. He's a big dude. All right, I'm going to play defense. Wow, that was 6 yards. Didn't feel like it was 6 yards. Look at that throw. Hold. We gotta wait for the play to end. Look at this throw. Now, this goes against everything they're ever coached, right? He runs out here and just heaves it across the field on a dot. Oh, gotta love EA. Gotta love EA. That was funny. It was bullshit, but it was funny. Take him down. Couple more plays. Let's go. 20 seconds. They're going to call a timeout after this play anyway. Get in there and rush. And he dropped it. Wow. And not only was it a stupid play, but he made the connection on the line right to the wide open guy. I mean, 5 receivers, and he finds the one that's wide open all the way across the field. Come on, get in there. Get in there. Pick that off. That's all right. I'll take that. They're going to punt. Let's try to block it. Because he's going to put this in the end zone. You're going to give me 2 seconds. All right, let's see what we can do with 2 seconds. Probably not much. But considering I need passing yards, I'll take, 40-yard completion that's meaningless, but it counts in the stats, right? I like this deep attack. You can bail out to the triangle on the left. All right, they're pressing on the outside. That's good. Ah! Didn't have enough time for the big wind-up. That's all right. No harm. Get the ball right back. Yeah, we're not going to run that back. Get out of the way. You see the umpire back there running into my guy? Hey, let's go 4 verts right off the get-go. Let's see what they do. They're pressing. 3 of the 4 guys are getting pressed. Oh, what a catch! Holy cow. And I pressed to the right. Because if I had pressed to the left, he would have picked it. So I pushed it the other way, and he caught it over his other shoulder. What a catch. That should be picked. I got lucky there. Got really lucky. Let's run the ball a little bit. I see it lagging a little on the on the stream. Hopefully that clears up shortly. Ah, didn't mean to go quite so far back to the right. I was trying to juke him, and he just kind of stuck. Shit, Bazelak's going to lead the team in rushing this game. Let's try a slant. There you go, Bannister. What's our passing yards look like early in the 3rd quarter? 188, so 62. We can do 62. Oh, that linebacker. He's hiding behind the line. Totally missed him. I was looking at the D end and missed the linebacker blitz. Sneaky, sneaky. Yeah, I can see it on my laptop too. I think as soon as my wife gets off her laptop, it'll be better. Holy crap. The camera zoomed way in, and I had no time whatsoever. Look at this. Oh, that was a corner blitz. That's all right. I'll take my field goal. I'll take my field goal. It zoomed in on that play. I hate when it does that. Could not see him coming. Get in there. Nice tackle. Three-score lead. This guy doesn't even have 100 yards passing yet. He can run the shit out of the ball, though. There he goes. Get him. Tackle him. Look at that. It's like an extra 5, 7 yards. He does not go down. No problem, Lou. I'm going to play this play. Why is my corner standing there doing nothing? Do you see him? He's just standing there with the wide receiver. Never left him. He's got 68 yards. All right, we're going to do this. I have 4 wide receivers. I got 5 DBs. That's a nice open field tackle. All right, let's go back to this sim. The defense is tired. Nice. Wrapped them up. All right, guys, play some tough D in the secondary. Pass rush, get in there. Let's hold them to a field goal. Pick the ball off. Oh, and he dropped it again. I wonder if that's the same guy. The diving drop. All right, so they just removed the need for 3 two-point conversions. See if we can run this back. A little too deep. I don't want to mess with it. I got a big lead. There's no point in starting them at 20. See if we can get the ball to either Badie or the 2 outsides on the... if you don't want to carry it, cover them. Just need 50 yards. Might be able to get that this quarter. Definitely early in the next. Saw that cutback lane. Let's try the screen pass. Tried to cut inside and ran right into him. I'll take that first down, though. $15 of 18, not bad. He's closing in on 100. Need 5 more. Use that possession receiver. Let's go, guys. It's just as good as a run. Hester's over 100 yards. That's good. See if we can get Badie over his 100 yards right now. Then I'll have to work on Bazelak's passing. Yeah, I saw you coming in there. I was trying to get to the right as quick as I could. Oh, look at this. Playing up tight. See if that safety covers the tight end. That's a foul. No? No face mask on that? I ripped his head off. Let's run the Amanda play. Pastor's getting open. I'm going to feed him. Let's go, boys. All right, looking Badie out of the backfield or Jacinto on the out on the right. Oh. Could not get around. I was on his back. He tackled me with his back. All right, we're just going to run straight pistol. We don't have to audible out of this. Looks like they're in a pass defense. All right. These Big 12 teams in the North need to step up their game on their recruiting. Oklahoma knocks off Texas. Caught that one. Checking my connections to make sure it's there's no loose connection causing this lag. I think it's just network. Because it was working fine earlier today, and my wife was on Zoom calls earlier too, so. Get in there. Oh. There you go. Nice tackle. Thank you, Feeding. Appreciate the follow. Come on. Oh, he slipped off that tackle. That looked like a duck, man. Yeah, it's kind of laggy even on my end. It's skipping, so I don't know what is up with that. Guess we'll just power through. Do the best we can. Streamlabs looks great, but the actual feed on Twitch is laggy too. Stop him. There we go. Ah, I think I know what the problem is. I'm uploading today's stream to YouTube, so that might be why it's lagging out, so I apologize. It should have been done by now, but it's not. Get him. Oh, come on. He does not go down. So that could be part of the problem. Hopefully that'll be done soon. Let me check that real quick. It says it's got like a half hour to go, so I don't know. Hit him. Oh. What is with this guy? Drug test him, man. Luckily, we've got a big lead, but it's taking forever. Come on. There we go. Well, it looks like we can tackle everybody but their quarterback, so if we can keep him throwing the ball or handing the ball off, might be in better shape. There's less than 5 minutes in this game, so basically I'm going to get the ball, drive down, they're going to get the ball. They turn it over, get stopped. Come on, there you go. Nice hit. So they should probably get it once, and I'll get it twice, and this game's going to be over. Might have to go for 2 to get that 50 burger, though. Unless I can get a turnover. There we go. Swallow up the screen. They're going to kick another field goal, or are you going to go for it this time? There you go. All right, boys, hold them. Yeah, it's just ridiculous. And then you don't have that. Oh, you don't have that same benefit when you're playing quarterback, man. You get hit and you fumble. All right, I need some more passing yards. Need 250, so let's look in the circle and square. There we go. This tight end is good. There we go. We got our 250. So we're going to get a good visit from that number 1 wide receiver. Yeah, so let's keep throwing the ball. Let's get him 300. Already got my 100 yards rushing. Yeah, I was going to keep going outside, and they had it shut down. That's all right. They had my tight ends covered. Let's try this curls. Come on, Hester. There we go. That'll put him over 150 yards. Only 4 more for Bazelak. Curls for the girls. Yeah, I used to have some. And yeah, it helped. Badie got his 100. Oh, thought I could lead him. I did lead him. He just got hit right when he tried to catch the ball. All right, let's go, boys. Find a play. Let's try this flanker dig. We got X and O both on digs. See who gets open first. Ah, batted down. That's all right. I'll take the field goal. I accomplished what I needed to, which was the 100 yards for Badie and the 250 for Bazelak, so we're good. Let's get this game over with so we can move on to the next one. Yep, didn't mean to sim that, sorry. Hey, JD, nice. Thanks for the lurk, man. We're handling Baylor pretty good. It's 37-6. Having trouble stopping their quarterback when he runs, but other than that, 440 yards of offense, so not bad. Boom. Nice. Another sack. How many is that? That's got to be like 5 or 6 sacks today. 3 from that guy alone. He tried to turn pro last year and talked him out of it. Yep, there he goes. Quit standing there and do something. Oh, shoved him off. And he's going to get the first down. It only took 6 guys to tackle him. Yeah, you're down 31 points and you're going to get all big and buff on my guy. There you go. What's the point of a screen pass down 31 points? You need to be throwing the ball down the field. There's a minute 17 left in the game. Get 2 more plays and run out the clock. And now they're calling timeout. They didn't call timeout after that failed screen pass, but they're going to call timeout now. Some of the AI logic on timeouts and play calls needs to be improved, that's for sure. It's even the same way in Madden. Madden, they always call a timeout with a minute left in the game. Man, he just loves shoving my guy. Oh, they're going to punt. "54 seconds. I wonder if it's going to have Bazelak or my backup in there. "336 total yards of offense." There you go, Daniel. You put up some points. I need 1 completion for like 6 yards to get him over 300. He doesn't even have 20 carries. That was stupid. There was like 4 guys there. Let's try and squeeze it in. Yeah, we're going to pass because I want to get this first down and keep this going. I don't want to have to punt and give it back to him with seconds left in the game. That was not supposed to be a fly. That was supposed to be down the field and in. All right. Hopefully this is the last play of the game. Wonder if Oklahoma State's any... What was that? Wonder if Oklahoma State's any better than last year, because that was a game that got out of hand at halftime. They have 1 timeout, so we might have 2 plays, depending on where they complete this pass. Oh, he's picked it. Nice. All right, we'll kneel and take our... What? We cheated. That's how we got it. What? I don't understand that one. They called us for pass interference, but they declined the penalty and let us have it. Don't get that one. Good game by Bazelak. He's playing much better this year than he did last year. Man, he was trash at times last year. I know you guys remember that. All right. Let's see what that did to our recruiting, because like I said, we had that number one wide receiver. We had so many sacks. Any ranked teams? Cincinnati blasted South Florida. Michigan shut out New Mexico. Nobody else ranked. We're going to Oklahoma State? I thought it was a home game. Didn't we play? We played at Oklahoma State last year, so it should be a home game. Guess not. Guess they're going to make us go on the road back-to-back years. Oh. If he wins the national championship again this year, if this head coach wins it again this year, to see what you guys want me to do, go for the three-peat or leave and go somewhere else. Because once you get it pushed up so high overalls on all the backups, it's just going to be, they're going to dominate the shit out of the Northern Division. Yeah, we're going to Oklahoma State. We played there last year. I thought you were supposed to alternate, but apparently not. We might be close enough to get another coach upgrade too. Oh man. Still got 20 minutes left in this upload. Well, we got the left tackle. We only got 600 out of that visit. There should have been more points than that. Got a linebacker and a tackle. And a bunch of guys ready to visit. All right. Moved up to number 4. So 3,000 points. Got a 1,000-point lead there, 2,000 there. Southern Cal's coming for this guard. That's all right. That's why we have extras on the board. Gonna get this guy so I can take, I'll leave a couple hundred on him. D-tackle, outside linebacker, corner, free, the other corner. Let's get him up to 600. Let's get him to 4. Trying to push these guys to get a visit so that I can get past that. Actually, he's at 48, so he's going to come visit soon. Let's give him his extra 50. Another 100. And they jumped over us. What is this guy? Looks like he's a running back or a DB. I'll bump him up to 4. Give this guy a couple hundred. Probably not going to get him. Looks like Miami's hot and heavy, but we'll see. No points to give, no points to give. Got all the way up to first place on them. These are the ones they just added, so he's a D-tackle. We have 900 points, right? So we'll give him a couple hundred to start. Same thing with this outside linebacker. And not getting that guy. 300 points. I'll try and get this guy to commit sooner. Visits. Got 7 visits. Oops, went the wrong way. This tight end against Colorado. This reminds me I got to throw for 100 yards to a tight end in that game. Might as well load up on Colorado before we get to Notre Dame. Yeah, well, I have several guys on the board that are athletes, some are running backs, and kind of all over the place, so I'm not going to offer these guys till I get to number 1. Hello, hello. All right. Save this. Notre Dame lost. Wow. So they were 1? Did they fall that far? No, Michigan. Indiana won, but they beat Arkansas State. Florida beat LSU in overtime, so they leaped over them. Where was Notre Dame? Because they just lost. They were 7, and they're 2-2. Don't you hate that? You put these guys on your schedule because they're supposed to be good, and then they suck, and it really ruins your ranking. Yeah, well, all I can do is play what's on your schedule, right? Oh, God, those are ugly. Let's just go straight black. I'm going to go with this alternate. Let me see what their pants look like. No, I don't want to do that. Yeah, we'll just roll with the pumpkin uniforms. And we'll just go white with the black helmet. Make it easy to see our guys on the field. Man, it's been a while since I played this particular one. Kind of took me a while to remember who I had on the team or who I actually was recruiting. Here, while this is loading, we'll jump into this depth chart real quick so you can see. So I got a couple of seniors there, senior tight end, 2 senior halfbacks, senior quarterback, so that's why I'm going after halfbacks pretty heavy because my red charts are both juniors. Don't need a ton on the offensive line, but I've got 3, 4, 5 juniors, so I'd like to kind of take care of that ahead of time. DBs are loaded, although I would like to upgrade those if I could. So yeah, well, and it's not even just the one I did earlier in this one. I've got one that's Old Dominion. I've got one that's Shane Falco that he left San Jose State, and now he's with Cal. And I have Tubby Fats left Mizzou after he won the national championship, and now he's at Washington State, and that team is horseshit. So I'm struggling on that team. So trying to keep, 5, 6 different draft classes or recruiting classes straight in your head is let's kick this ball. can be tricky. I don't do the spreadsheet. I mean, I do it on paper. I don't do it in the online for the. Whoa! So we kicked it off. They fumbled it, and we recovered it. Then Bazelak hit Hester for a 19-yard touchdown on the first play. We got the extra point. So we kicked off again. Well, that was fast. That was really fast. So I'll take that. Kickoff, fumble, touchdown pass, kickoff. Man, this lag is really... You might want to refresh your browser because I'm like a full play ahead. I'm having to do it myself. There you go. Keep him. There you go. Nice job. Yeah, it seems to be a little caught up now. Not quite so far behind. I would definitely refresh your browser. Draw play. Get him. Stop him. Oh, come on. He ran through 6 guys, maybe 8. All the defensive and offensive line, he just kind of pushes through. I don't know about that. Don't know about that. Shit, he broke an offensive and defensive line worth of tackles. Get this guy. Who the hell is this guy? Desmond Jackson. I assume he's a real player because this is only year 2 of last year's rosters. So, I mean, Chuba's gone. There you go. Sack him. Well, if we can keep him from handing the ball off and let him try to pass, we'll be in good shape all day. I don't know how many sacks we got, but we got a shit ton last game, and it looks like we're going to get some more today. That first one wasn't a sack. It was a -4 rushing yard attempt, but we'll take those TFLs. TFL counts the same as a sack. Pick it. Oh! That's all right. Knock it down. Just the same. I got a punt. This will be the first weekend I haven't reffed in a little bit. It's kind of nice to not have to get up at 5 and 6 o'clock in the morning. No, he's visiting for Colorado. So that'll be the first game of the next one. Unless I play 4 tonight. Let's try this halfback zone play. It's kind of hit or miss. These linebackers like to bust through. And when your tackle doesn't block the end, he just kind of rolls off and knocks your ass out. That's what happens on that play. Let's go to that same side again, but we're going to read option. Let's see if we can trick him. I'm still going to run it, even though that linebacker's sitting out there. There we go. Come on, Bazelak. He's another guy that doesn't like to go down very easy. Let's try a screen pass this time. Didn't have enough wiggle. He's like, I'm trying to zigzag back and forth with him, and he's just kind of stuck in mud. Slants are going to be open. Yeah, slant was open and I waited too long. Or I didn't wait long enough. I had to either hit him between the two linebackers. He got past the middle, and I didn't throw it, and then I waited for him to get past the outside, or the safety, whoever was playing. That was user error there, man. Yeah, I'm going to throw that up on my own self because that was not good. I don't see the user error one. Another sack. I wasn't even paying attention when we got a sack. This defensive line is like on autopilot. Let's smoke them. They're struggling to throw the ball, to say the least. Let's blitz the linebackers. They're definitely struggling to throw the ball. Found the soft spot in the defense that time. Hey, at least he went down right away. Let's play some man. I prefer playing man. That's why most of my corners are going to be high on man coverage, unless not as much on zone. There we go. Minus 5 yards. That was big. Now they can't run on third down unless they scramble. And let's spy on them just in case. Oh, nice throw. Touchdown. Wow. Secondary didn't cover that time. Dude's number is 90. They run out 80s. He just kind of ran right through the secondary. Nobody covered him. Not running that back. All right, squares are going to be open. Trying to break that tackle and cut up. He just kind of pushed me out of bounds. That play is always open if they play off. If they play tight, you got to throw the slant. Wow, he backed way off, didn't he? He has no burst. I'm glad I got 4 yards. I'm spamming turbo and he's going nowhere. Got to give me time for the guy to get open. Got to give me time. Really don't want to call 4 verts, but there's really not much option here. And they're going to play press. So Knox or Bannister better be open. There was a dot right between those two. That was a wobbler, but he got it in there. His only incomplete pass was an interception, so that was on me. They had one DB trying to cover both of those slot guys. One. The safety took off to cover the outside. There was no one in the middle of the field. And that's the end of the quarter. Wasn't paying attention. That's a little bit closer than it was last year. See if we can hit the tight end for a touchdown. Wow. That was Mutombo'd. I'm surprised they even gave me an animation for a throw. It should have been a sack. Man, he is... You know, it's like Revamped says, sometimes you got to warm up those running backs. Apparently, Badie's another one of those guys because he is not... He has no burst off the line whatsoever. Ah! That sack was huge. Just take my points. That feels like a loss right there on that drive. I should have been in the end zone way before that. Let's let Sim defense play some. So Lou, I think I'm going to have to go visit an orthopedic for my knee. Even though I'm wearing a brace, anytime I'm going, oh, catch that, downstairs, down a hill, sometimes going up a hill, it pulls underneath my kneecap, and I get sometimes a sharp pain, sometimes not a sharp pain, but not good. Come on! There's 7 guys right there. Not one of them can tackle him. Looks like EA's got the he's got the tackle sus going on with this. They do not want anybody to go down on first contact. Now that we're past the first quarter. This running back pisses me off. It took 4 guys to stop him. Come on. All right, get in there. This guy's a beast. Doesn't matter if he's running the ball or catching the ball. He does not want to go down. Oh, yeah. Conveniently falls on my guy so he can roll forward for another yard. I gotta like that. I like that animation. That was good. Let's play cover 2. I know it's a rundown, but who knows what they're gonna call in this play. Unstoppable. What's his yards per carry? Yeah. Feels like more than that. What's up, Jimmy? How you doing, man? This is not the same Oklahoma State game as last year, so we started out really good. Got some sacks, negative plays, and now this halfback is taking over. They are unstoppable when they run the ball. Can't tackle them. Funny how it didn't give me a goal line defense. There we go. It's going to be work to hold them to a field goal. Look at that guy. Let's play cover one. That was good. That's the second time we've done that today. We did that to Baylor. That was big. That was big. Streams seem to be less laggy now. Seems to be less laggy on my end. I don't know how it is for you guys. All right, we can run this back. Don't push him right into me. All right. He's actually trying to hit one of those other guys doing the curls. They've kind of controlled the clock this whole second quarter. Wanted to cut that in right there. I'm like way behind on the yardage in this half. Good job, Hester. What's up, Zoo? Go get it. My dog brought me a toy to play. Love that play. There's another play in the, I have another playbook. I think it's the air raid one. Slightly similar. I mean, he still runs the same route, but the outside receiver comes in motion and cuts across instead of starting right next to him. All right, now we can run the ball a little bit, eat some of this clock. Man, he's really behind on his yardage. I get the ball to start the half because remember I kicked off and they fumbled it. And then we got a 19-yard touchdown pass in the very next play. get this close and go for it on fourth. Or just push our way in for a touchdown. That'll work. He's pretty strong for how fast he is. He's not nearly as big as Roundtree, but he can push the pile. This could be a nice 14-point swing here at the end of the half to start the next half. See if they're going to throw or just run. Look at that guy. He's just killing my DBs. There we go. That was a good drive to end the half. Now we just got to start the second half with another good drive. Couldn't split the difference. Guys can't hold their blocks. That would have been helpful if the wide receivers would have picked up a block a little bit quicker. Wow, can't believe I got around that DB, man. He just ran right by me. I thought he was going to tackle me for a loss for sure. I wish they wouldn't put those overlays right down at the bottom of the screen where your running backs are. I mean, if they put them at the top of the screen, that would be quite helpful instead of shoving them right where your handoff is. That was about as easy as you can get, man. Not one person moved to cover him. One of the fastest guys on the team. You're just going to let him run down the field. No problem. Go ahead. You can have it. All right. Now we got them out of their running game. They have to throw the ball, so hopefully that means a better second half. They were just chewing us up, running the ball. It was not fun. Oh, yes. What a pick over the top of the receiver. Nice catch. Yeah, exactly. Except now they know I'm going to run the ball, so now they're going to run blitz me. All right. He's trying to be cute. They still don't want to cover Hester. Guy had 150 yards in his last game. He's got 112, and we still got 4 minutes left in the third quarter, and no one wants to cover him. So we got curls on the outside. He's almost got his 250. Keep going. Get in there. Oh, down at the 1. Let's try the strong toss. See if they can get out there and cover it. Nope. Now this defensive line's really going to take the game over, just like you said, Lou. They're going to just do nothing but run straight at him. There you go. Lost 3 yards. I'm not going to help them out by playing defense, so screw it. CPU can beat the CPU. Swallow. Go down. Oh, what a... Oh, I thought he caught it. What a throw. DB stripped it out of his hand. I thought he caught that pass. I was going to say, what a dot. That was a long throw from this hash mark all the way to the other sideline. Six out of 6 in this half. Let's get some more yards for our boy Badie. Should have stayed outside. Wasn't sure that tackle was going to hold his block. I need more pass plays in this playbook. There's a bunch of plays I really don't like. Just as I threw the ball. All right, let's see if the tight end can get the first down. See if we can get him closer to his 80 yards before the fourth quarter. Move the chains, move the chains. Squeeze that one in there. That was tight coverage, man. If he leads him too much, that's an interception. Ah. Again, king of the 1-yard touchdown runs. Well, this game's out of hand quick. It was a tie game. And then that score before the half, the one to start the half. They're in trouble now. I thought I was going to be down 4 points. Or 17 points. What was that? Yeah, they kicked a field goal to tie the game. So they could have gone up 14-10. Get him. Yeah, don't run with your head down like that, dude. What's up, George? How you doing, man? Hey, I posted that Louisiana Monroe draft class in your Discord, man. That was that was some work. That was a ridiculous class. This Mizzou one's going to be about the same, but I expect that at Mizzou because they have all these A's and B's on their bonuses. End of the quarter. Going to the fourth. Up 28. Got Nebraska after this. Then it's Colorado, Notre Dame, and Iowa State, I believe, for the next three. Get him. There we go. He had a 7.5-yard average earlier. Yeah, drop that down to 4.5. Oh, what a catch! Go! All the way. Take it. Take it. Oh. Deflected right into his hands. Nice catch. I'll take that pick all day. Dude's only got 89 yards passing. And this is the boring part of the game where we... what's up, PS3 Net? Hey, man. How you doing? We already beat Baylor the first game of the night. And looking to do some damage to... oh, Badie, catch that. Oklahoma State game was 10-10, and we've kind of run away with it. We scored late in the first half, scored to start the second half. And it's been downhill for Oklahoma State ever since. Get in there. Touchdown by the tight end just for George. Just for you, buddy. I know you love those tight ends. Yeah, I saw you in Revamped stream yesterday, or 2 days ago. I am not an online head-to-head player, so maybe one of the other guys in here will be interested. I just like to recruit and play, and I hate playing defense, so... Come on, there you go. That's cool, Jimmy. What's up, Revamp? How's it going, man? We already beat Baylor, and we were tied with Oklahoma State. Scored in the first half and done nothing but kept scoring ever since then, man. Just had the #1 wide receiver come in last week for a visit, so he's, I think we're like 3,000 or 4,000 points up on everybody, but he's not ready to commit because it's, he's only at like 74% or something like that. Yeah, after this game, we've got Nebraska, then Colorado and Notre Dame, and I think it's Iowa State. Here, let's be sure. So we beat Baylor, beating Oklahoma State, Nebraska. We go to Nebraska, then we got Colorado, Notre Dame, Kansas, then Iowa State. So. Yeah, this game got out of... They were doing fine when they could run the ball. But once I got a 2-touchdown lead and they had to start throwing the ball, they only have 89 yards passing in this game. Carry him. Yeah, there we go. Get some of that EA cheese back at him. Nico, he... God, get the first down thing off the screen so I can see my blocks. Thought he was going to get that first down. Yeah, let's run this power O. I never run this play. I'm looking to cut that right in off that guard tackle hole right there. Right there. Linebacker beat me to the hole, but I got them the roll over the top. I'll take the first down. See if we can throw this for a touchdown. Touchdown, Hester. 50 burger. Get your 50 burgers out. What's up, Zoo? How you doing, girl? I'd show you my dog, but she's completely black, so you wouldn't be able to see her on camera very well. Here, let's see. Let's see. Here, Zoo. You want to say hi? You want to say hi? Yeah? She's like 7 months old. Close to 7 months. Nice. Did you see him knock the ball out of his hand? I haven't seen that animation. They went to their backup quarterback. They're getting killed so bad. Nice catch, and about time I got one of those little trip tackles myself. Fumble. Strip sack fumble. Gotta love that. Still has my starters in. Tried to cut that outside, but I got stuck on his ass. I had to cut it back. That's just poor running on my part. Let's try a halfback counter. I never run this counter play because they don't usually block it worth a crap. So let's see what happens. Again, 2 yards. Let's try and get him his 100 yards. Almost. Got to 99. We get it this time. And jealous with the raid. Thank you. Appreciate it. Welcome in, guys. Watching me smoke Oklahoma State. If you can believe it, this game was 10-10 late in the first half, second quarter. And I scored a touchdown to end the half and got another one to start the second half. And it's been all downhill for Oklahoma State ever since. We are in year... There's my backup, Elijah Young. We're in year 2 of the Dynasty. We lost one game in the year 1 that was against Iowa State. We did win the national championship. Kind of backed in when the top 2 teams lost their conference championship game. So this year we're trying to earn that by going straight through. What's up? What the fuck, Chuck? Oh my God, yeah it is. We're smoking them. We've got Nebraska at Nebraska next. Get him. I need to see how many sacks we have this game because it's been a ridiculous amount. This will be the second year in a row we've smoked them. It'll be the second year that I haven't played. Kerry Gibson for the follow. Thank you, I appreciate it. Come on, that's like 8 yards. It took. Look at it. My whole team is on the sideline trying to tackle him. Thank you, Raiders. Appreciate it. And Jealous, I hope you had a good stream yourself. That was a terrible pass. And that ended the game. All right, we got to find out how many sacks we had in this game and TFLs because it was a lot. Bazelak had a good game. He's playing much better this year as opposed to last year when we had to bench him a couple of times. We don't have Roundtree and his 34 rushing touchdowns, but it's a better, more balanced attack this time. So, game just made me lose my first game of the season. Yeah, you still have plenty of time. This game, I have a new emote I made that took the EA logo, and below the EA, I just put the letters BS in red, so we can all share the EA BS. All right, let's check these game stats because I know Bazelak threw for 339. That's good. Rushing, he had 100. That's good. Second game in a row of over 100 for Hester. He had 150 his last game. We never get a pancake in this game. Defense. Hansford, 3 TFLs, 2 TFLs, 2. That's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 TFLs. And 5 sacks. 2 picks. And a fumble. Recovery. So that was a beatdown. As you can see, it was a tie game until that point right there, and then just kind of went nuts with Badie. All right, let's exit out of here, go look at our recruiting and see if we got any guys closer to committing. No one could tackle on your team. Well, when I was playing in the first half of this game, their running back especially, you couldn't tackle him. You'd hit. It'd take 3 or 4 or 5 guys to bring him down, and they, at one point their quarterback was back in the pocket. It collapsed, so it had their entire offensive line, my entire defensive line, and he kind of pushed his way through the crowd and then burst forward and got like 6 or 7 yards. It's maddening, the level of break tackle that they allow. So while that's updating, we're going to go back to the schedule again. So we loaded up with Ohio State, Clemson, and Notre Dame on the schedule and handled Ohio State, beat them by 14, beat Central Florida by 14, beat Clemson by 13, dominated Baylor and Oklahoma State. So now we have Nebraska, which will be a rival game. Home for Colorado, home for Notre Dame, home for Kansas, home for Iowa State. Nice home stretch, 4 straight games. And finish up at K-State and at Texas A&M. So, tried to make the schedule a little tougher. Clemson really wasn't that hard of a game. They scored late to make it closer than it was. Notre Dame's already got 2 losses. They're 2-2, so not too confident that they're going to be a difficult game. The Iowa State game is the one we lost last year, so I cannot wait to get to that game. And like I tell you, Revamp and George and Lou, the CPU has no feelings. So if I get a chance to run it up, I'm not going to be running the ball like I did this game just to kill the rest of the fourth quarter. We're going to be trying to put up 6 or 7 touchdown passes. All right, my DC, he should go up. All right, so we got 5 more visits coming. We're still number 4. Let me get this coach point out of the way. I have 9 seniors, so I'm only looking at adding like 15 guys. Anybody need a visit? Yeah, let's get these visits out of the way too before I forget. Yeah, let's put them against Kansas. These guys ready. We do have insta-commit, so once these guys get up there, I can try and get them to sign right away. I went the wrong way. All right, so 90% locked on this wide receiver. He's number 1 receiver, 94 speed. 93 excel, 90 stamina, 78 catch, 88 route, 80 carrying. He's pretty good. It's like this one might go to the end of the season. He's 92 speed. I think this guy 86 man, 88 zone, 81 so. Plus he has 86 throw power, so he can play. And look at his route running and catching. So this guy can play quarterback, D-back, wide receiver. Stop going too far. There we go. We're going to get Sanchez. George will change his name. We'll make him Dirty Sanchez if you want me to. Sam Moore, that's the one I said come on down. SC's trying to sneak back in on this, but we got a visit before then. So that bonus. Got big leads. Auburn's trying to creep back on Lynch, so let me see. I'm going to take his points away. Give it to Lynch. Outside linebacker, corner. Free safety, they're trying to creep back on him. Let's drop him to 300. Give him 200. No, give him 250. Defensive end, we're in good shape. Middle, we're in good shape. Halfback, we're dropping here. But we have a visit before they do, so those two guys we dropped on. We dropped us down to 200. Spread those points to this other guy. Probably take him down to 200 as well. Yeah. Give him to Mills. See if that'll help. Might have to take some more. Anybody else got a big lead? Oh, alright. These guys are just on here as backups. So we got a 79 tackle, an 80 defensive end, 75 outside linebacker already committed. Just added these guys to the board. Need to slide them up the list so they're up higher. Pay attention to them. Yeah, I'll just leave them here. All right, looks like we're good. Got to save because I have auto save turned off, so. Hope everybody's doing well tonight. This is my second stream of the day. I did one this afternoon just for the hell of it. Hadn't done one in the daytime before, and that was big time recruiting with Louisiana Monroe. So if you're into recruiting, there's a VOD of it. You can go watch that anytime you want to, if you want to. If you don't want to, that's fine too. Doesn't matter to me. Now we have Nebraska. Indiana just lost. Nope, they didn't lose. They got jumped. Casual Sanchez. So one of these two teams is not going to make it. They're SEC. Look at BYU. It's still early. I still got to get through Notre Dame and Iowa State, so. I have no idea what uniforms they have in here for the Cornhuskers. I used to have the, those are ugly. I used to have the DLC ones. And I know they wear black socks, but I think it looks stupid with black socks, so we're switching it out. We'll go with that look. And I'm not going with the white. We're going to go black. Black. And black. Tried to move Mizzou out of the SEC because I get tired of playing them in the SEC every time I do a normal Dynasty, and try and take it back to old school like I used to when I was a kid growing up. They were in the Big 12, but they're My tight end is out with a torn shoulder. Okay. Hasn't been much competition within the conference so far, so we'll see how that goes. This is such a big stadium. Out in the middle of nowhere. Ooh, nice hit. Defense is loaded. I got several 80s across the front, so I should be able to control line of scrimmage even with these guys. Oh, he went for the strip. Gave up an extra 20 yards because he went for the strip instead of the tackle. Uh-oh. It's a lot of broken tackles in the first 2 plays of the game, man. This defense better wrap up. This is going to be a shootout. Wow. It's going to be one of those games. All right. I don't know about tighten up, more like show up. They're not even on the field yet. It's like a track meet. K-State and Texas. It's been my second year playing in Big 12 and I haven't played Texas yet. It's like nobody can make a tackle. Look at that. That guy should have had me for a 4-yard loss. He read the play right. Come on, Bazelak. Nice. He's got a lot of wiggle for a quarterback, man. Ah! I got caught looking downfield. I was looking at the outside receiver who was being pressed and the tight end, trying to see who was going to get open first. All right, let's get some positive yards and get this under 10 yards. You're going to press on the outside again, huh? Yeah. George, you know what play I'm looking for. Cannot find it. I don't want to go 4 verts, but I'm running out of time here. I wanted to go Seattle or Durham. Nice catch. This dude is a stud. I'm still looking for that play. There it is. We'll use Seattle. Dude is fast. Holy crap. Not only did he blow through my offensive line, he chased me down. All right. I just couldn't get away from that guy at all. Let's see if they're going to cover the defense or the tight end on this play. Oh, he stepped out of bounds. That would have been a first down. I think they're too fast to run the pitch. So let's run this shotgun handoff. There we go. I'll take that. There you go. Yeah, I wasn't buying that bullshit. I knew you were going to try and bust out the outside. Yeah. Trying to be extra sneaky. Now I got to keep him from taking off and scrambling for the first down. There we go. Come on, Rakestraw. Should have stayed outside. That was pretty stupid to cut back. I had plenty of room to run outside. See if they learned their lesson on the other time I threw this play. Almost. That was a little risky. That underneath guy could have easily picked that off. Thank you, George. Thank you. Looks like nobody's going to tackle in this game. Make them pay for that turnover. Make them pay for that turnover. Give my hands a little bit of a break here and let the CPU play. Might have to go get a refill on the water at halftime here. There you go. Force that bad pass. defense is good. It's going to get better in another year. Yep. Get him. Break off your tackles. There you go. Too many of my guys are getting just run the fuck over. They need to get off their blocks and grab their leg. There's 4 wide receivers in there. They'll probably run a draw since everybody's in coverage. Oh, and he fell down. What a shame. You can tell I'm really broken up on that play. All right. Decent return. Let's get it out over the 35. Yeah, close. Yeah, good coverage. Yeah, I wish I had a cupcake. There we go. Into the quarter. Yeah. Can't be drinking white grape juice and Hornitos while I'm playing this game. There we go. We're sticking to Mio water today. They want to press. Circle X and square. Oh! Good defensive play. That was a good play. Let's run the ball a little bit. Getting a little pass happy. Alright, well, if you want to do that. I'll get my yards from Badie that way. You want to creep up on the run. Don't like these options. I just don't want to take the time to go look at my own play. Guard didn't get there in time. Thought he was going to pick that guy off. I could cut back. I missed him. He whiffed on the block. Let's go Amanda. See if they're going to block this tight end. Couldn't get off the DB. I thought he was going to shoot past that guy. I'm lucky he didn't get picked. All right, let's get this down around to 2. Try and punch it in after that. All the way in. There we go. Badie's going to get 30 touchdowns at this rate. So I'm definitely going to stream on Sunday during the day. I don't know if I'll do Mizzou or the good God, go down, or Monroe again. Ideally, I'd like to do both, but I don't think that's going to happen. We'll just see how it goes. But I'm going to try to get on before noon Central Time, 10:30ish, somewhere around there, whenever I can. Stream for as long as I possibly can. Ooh, nice hit. So now that I don't have to ref on the weekend, MIZ, ZOU, man, we're killing them. Not really killing them yet in this game, but we're killing them on the season. Stop him. Open field. There you go. This guy's a problem. Alright, let's play defense ourselves. He's just gashing us up the middle, so let's try to stop that. We're still gonna blitz. Now you're going to throw the ball. Or not. This is how the last game against Oklahoma State was going in the first half. Couldn't stop the quarterback run. Couldn't stop the halfback run. Just have to get another touchdown before half and start the second half with another one. Get them a 21-point lead, and they won't be running the ball so much. I hate when they kick it down the middle. Kick it to the side. Let me get some blocks going. Trying to score too fast here. It's the same play started the game. That guy still can't handle that run play. His awareness must be really low. Press on the outside on Knox too. Well, that was a different linebacker. The other one's the one they can't tackle. He busted in there pretty fast. Thought he was going to break that tackle. That's all right. Just move the chains, run the clock down. See if they're going to cover. Yeah, we got curls outside, and we got running back up the middle. Yeah, Badie just shoved that dude. That's the one that's having trouble tackling him in the first place. What's up, Jimmy? Welcome back in the house. Trying to repeat the last game where we scored a touchdown at the end of the half and start the second half with another one. Nobody's going to cover X. Or Badie. He got out there. I wasn't expecting him to run out there. Plenty of time. Nice play by the safety. All right, let's get the right play to get this first down. See if they can stop Bazelak on this play. Yeah. They can't get off the pile. I didn't want to call that timeout, but they weren't getting off the pile. Is that 2 or 3 for him? Nice 13-play drive to kill the clock in the half. As long as they don't run a kickoff back for a touchdown on this play. That guy can kick the ball a long way. As soon as this 17 seconds is up, I'm going to head up and get a refill on the water, and then we'll be back for the second half. Nice. Way to step up and make that play. They're just going to let the half run out. Here we go. Outscored them 28-7 after that first drive. All right. I will be right back. Boom, boom, boom is right. We are on a roll. I'm still looking at that Iowa State game, Jimmy. It's going to bother me until I crush those assholes. Yeah. Exactly. It's Ronald McDonald's. All right, got my 100 yards rushing. Badie needs to get his 100 yards rushing, but I want to throw the ball. Let's try this curl flat post. Except I'm going to send these... Nice catch. So I need 76 yards passing. Kind of oversteered on that one. He had a big hole there, and I just kind of fucked that one up. I mean, a 9-yard gain, so I can't complain, but that should have been more yards than that. Let's see if he can get to the outside on these guys. Oh! That was a good defensive play. Should have made that throw. Should have stayed with the slant. I tried to lead him to the inside, and he didn't go. He stayed right on his straight line path. Yep. That was a user error. My mistake. Got a little greedy. Come on, tackle him. What's up, Zoo? There we go. My dog's back to say hello again. You gotta stay out of the laundry, little girl. She likes to eat socks. And I'm not talking about chew holes in them. I'm talking about eating them and passing them. She will eat anything. This guy's got 95 speed if I can get a block. Nope. Let's get him his 100 yards and get that out of the way. Wow, that pass was not on target at all. Nice snag, but that ball was way... All right, I see you creeping on the left. Dude can run the ball. See if they're going to cover square. It's either square or X. Yep, they're covering square, so we're going X. Hester. Yeah, I had to. He made the adjustment. I had to do the user catch, but that was an adjustment on the CPU player. That wasn't me. So walk in. The safety ran away from him. He didn't even cover him. He just took off the other way. See how the defense plays while I'm doctoring up my water. Ah, I ran right by him. I had him. I knew he was going to not hand that off. Ran too far upfield. Oh, bounced right off the back of my guy. I don't know if it was the back of his head or his back. That's a fumble. How is that an incomplete pass? That was a backwards throw right into the ground. I don't get that one. All right. This is either going to be a big play or I'm going to sack him. That was a big play. He audibled out and I didn't adjust. Oh. I couldn't undercut that. I was going to try and get there and pick that pass off. That would have been a pick six for sure. Give me a zone. Three guys standing around him. Not one of them made a play on him. Look at this. He's just wide open. I know they're playing zone, but Jesus. Oh, thank God. That was an easy touchdown. Easy touchdown. Boom! Laying this smack down on that one. Oh, nice catch. Give me 1 second here. Alright. Finally got that YouTube video published, so hopefully that'll get rid of any lag we have going on.
Here we go. Check, check. Stand right.
Tippy toe. Nice touch. Nice touch on the pass and nice tiptoe touch on the back. How long was that drive? It felt like the drive took forever. I mean, it might not have been, but it felt like that particular... They took forever to get down the field. Yeah, I'll take it. All right, need to throw the ball with Bazelak. Ooh. Had to fight through that to catch that ball. Ooh. I thought for sure he was going to pick that pass. That was really tight coverage. Can't believe he fit that in there and the guy didn't even go for the ball. That could have been better. All right, off to the fourth quarter. Hopefully he can push this in the end zone, give us a 3-score lead. Let's run the opposite way. Woo, that was close. All right. Just need to survive these last 7 minutes. Where was that to? I barely had time to get in the backfield. It wasn't even like he had that much pressure. Nice stop. See if they go for it. They should. Yep. I knew that was going to be a first down. Oh. Lucky he didn't catch the ball. Let's play press. Add an extra DB out there. See what happens. There we go. That shoestring tackle they always get us on. About time. We need a sack. It's all or nothing right here, boys. We're bringing the house. There we go. He shrugs off the two big guys, but the skinny DB runs over and lays him out. Yeah, we're blitzing. I don't want to give this guy any time at all. I'm sure he'll slip through the defensive line and run for a first down, but I don't want to give him time to throw the ball down the field. Now are they going to punt or are they going to go for it? They almost got me to jump twice on that stupid little stutter thing. We're still blitzing. Fuck this guy. There we go. That was a terrible attempt at a catch. Let's see how much of this 4 minutes we can kill. Hold on. You know how I am about stats, so. Bazelak's got his 250. We already know that he's got his 130, so. We don't have to force feed anybody. Let's just kill this clock. I'll let the clock run down a little bit. I could put shoe clock on, but I still want to be able to call audibles and not have to rush. So we're just going to count this down under 4 minutes. It's going to get 150 in this game. Eating the clock. Let's go. Count faster. This is a case where I don't want to get a first down on first down. I want to, and I don't even care if I get a first down on this play. I want the clock to keep rolling. Second or third and inches would be perfect for this. We chew that all the way down under 2.5 minutes. If I score another touchdown, I'm going for 2. God, he had no burst whatsoever. He's just skipping, stumbling. The fuck was that? Give me the ball back so I can get another one. Here, let's do this fast. Drop pass, 12-yard pass, 20 yards, 3 yards. Got a turnover. All right. Got a minute 16 left. I don't know how I got the turnover, and I really don't care. Oh, tried to cut inside those two and ran right into his chest. Press on the outside. I just want to get away from that rush. They were all up on my business, man. All right, let's get the first down, move up the field. No, we're not running the ball. We're going to get down there and at least kick a field goal, boys. We want that 50. No, I don't want to run. Plus, we'll get him 300 yards passing. Let's see if we can go straight down the middle of the field. Plus, they're running press on the outside. Oh! Boy, Knox took a shot there. Holy crap. That was fortunate. That was really fortunate. That should have been picked off. Most definitely should have been picked off. Let's try Durham this time. At least this one I got the halfback on a swing pass if I need him. All right, we're in field goal range, so we're at least going to get a field goal out of this. See if we can hit this slot guy. Nope. Fucking pin. God damn it. Got greedy. Sorry, guys. I cost you a 50 burger right there. I should have just kicked the field goal and been done with it. Yeah, well. Got the win. That's all that matters. Yep, that was a good 3-game stretch there. Should have had a couple of 50 burgers, but that's all right. He's close to getting an upgrade. I don't know if he'll get one at the end when we... Yeah, I owe you on that one. Definitely owe you on that one. I would say this Colorado game should be easy, but chances are they're going to play it tough. Yeah, I know. I was in field goal range. I should have just stopped, kicked the field goal, and been done with it. But, you know, you see the end zone right there, and you want to take a shot. Luckily, it didn't mean anything. See if I'm ever going to get any higher than 4th. Probably won't, because the teams I'm playing aren't playing very well. And if Notre Dame keeps losing, they're not going to be worth a shit when I play them too. Oh, man. Look at all these visits I have this week. And this guy's ready. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9 guys visiting. 10 guys. Got 10 guys visiting. What's the over-under? Can I get 8? I think 8's the most I've gotten. No, I think 8's the most I've gotten, so... I need somebody to commit so I can start spreading out these points. All right, 96% locked. Jesus. All right, I got to get some points to the tight end. Except he's probably going to visit, right? These guys are creeping. D-tackle's in good shape. They're slowly creeping. So let's peel 100 off and give it to this athlete to make sure he doesn't creep anymore. All right, let's see if we can get this guy to commit. Nope. Oh. Florida State came to play. They jumped ahead of me. All right, well, let's drop him down to 200 and give those points to the outside linebacker. And they jumped ahead of me by... All right, they're 75. It's going to be one of those that goes to the end of the season, too. This guy needs to come for a visit. All right, only got 3 guys committed so far. Hopefully some of these yahoos will get on board this next week. Save this game. I think I'm done for the night. It's a little early, but I'm kind of tired since I already did 3 hours earlier today. So you guys tell me who you want to go visit. I see FTC's on there. Moon Vibes is on there. Anybody else that I'm not following you guys and want me to raid, we can go raid somebody now. I'll let's advance this. Nope, not going to advance that week. Thank you, Lou. This was way different than the one earlier today where it was nothing but recruiting. So I wanted to play some games today and figured we'd do it this order so I can get the recruiting out of the way during the day and do some gameplay at night. I know gameplay is a lot more interesting than recruiting, but FG88. I don't know. Jimmy, I don't know who FG88. I think I want to go, let's go raid Frank the Tank. Franchise Gaming playing Super Mega. Oh yeah, I see that. So you guys want to see football? You want to see baseball? You guys want me to go to? We can go to Franchise Gaming and raid them and do baseball if you want to do baseball. I haven't played Super Mega since the last time I streamed. All right, we'll do that. Let's go see Franchise. I have not rated him. You too, Daniel. Yeah, well, that's the way it goes, man. Franchise Gaming 88. All right, well, thank you guys for showing up and watching. I really appreciate it. It was a long day. And we'll go watch some baseball. I got some laundry I got to finish up. And I will be back Sunday. Like I said, it'll be 10:30 Central, 11:30. It'll definitely be before noon. So if you are interested, I will probably do more recruiting, do another season of recruiting. And then if I have time, we'll play some, we'll play Colorado and Notre Dame. Otherwise, I'll put that off. So anyway, thank you. See you. Good night to you too, guys. And we'll send you guys all off to Franchise Gaming to watch some Super Mega Baseball. It's an awesome game if you haven't played it or seen it before. Definitely check it out. And I will talk to you guys later.